What's up, guys? So I know that a while ago I talked about I've gotten back into recording and I was gonna have proper updates for y'all, and that hasn't happened. It has been really busy at work, and I really just have not had the energy whatsoever to do it. So I'm finally attempting it again. Now, hopefully this time we can maybe. I've actually got a video I'm gonna try and upload today. Um, I've been sitting on, and I just haven't uploaded it because I haven't had anything else after that. I didn't want to upload one and then, have nothing for another 3 months, so, anyway, I lied last time. I said that the elevator from Torvis that I passed up went down here to, or ended up over here. This actually is not that. This actually goes to Agon. I checked it out in my test file. The one where you were going to come from actually comes from over here. I think it might be, it's not that one, it's that one, I think. But it's over in the direction of where we're about to be headed. Wait, why am I doing it the hard way? Hang on. I forgot about this. It's been a while since I played. Oh, there you go. Okay, so he just explodes. Yeah, so we're gonna go up here through this power bomb door. I'm just gonna ignore this guy. I can see if I can't slip past him. Oh, well. It doesn't hurt me when he's like that, but I can't move past him either. Yeah, just die. There we are. Okay, I'm gonna dodge you. Oh, you're in front of the door, I need. What if the power bomb kills him? Let's find out. Dropping it right here will hit them both. Maybe. No, he moved on. Oh well. Oh no, it did kill him. Okay, good. But it did not open the door. And I'm out of power bombs. I really hope we drop one. Okay, he good. Good. That would have sucked. Alright, there we go. Okay. This is an awful little room. We're gonna do it, but it's an awful little room. So, as you just noticed, hang on. There is a power bomb expansion right there. I've got to get to it, but it's a really convoluted way of doing it. So there's a portal there that I can't get to because this door is in the way. There's a thing here that I can bomb, I believe. It's bomb. Yeah. I'm just gonna blow that up. Basically, I get to go back and forth through the light world and the dark world in this room a couple times on a spider ball track in order to get that power up. So let's go to the dark. Oh, and there's an Ink Smasher just waiting. Just hanging out behind the door. Look, he's not, there's no scan or anything before he gets to, what if I move? There he is, okay. Whoa, that was strange. I saw like doubles of him for a second. Okay, so here's the dark version, yeah. Let's see. The Mighty Ink Smashers were their top priority for the ink. They retain all of their attacks. It has an energy shield, yes. Okay, so it's identical. Let me see if he's got a slightly different color scheme on him. Yeah, so he gets a little darker. You know, it gets the ink color palette. It gets no spikes or anything. I guess the machines don't really change. They don't really grow spikes or anything. I guess that makes sense, but I don't know. It's not that impressive of model change. So, I haven't fought one of these guys in a while. You can see his like shield goes over his whole body now, but he's still got it just like that, like before. And I bet you, yeah. So it looks like just like the dark, you know, the quad drones. This is going to be an identical fight, but I bet that because he's dark, the light beam is better. Let's find out. Let's actually hit him with the light burst. There we go. It didn't do a thing. Okay, whatever. That's why I don't use it. There we go. Super missile the best. I hit him point blank. Dark enemy. Point blank light burst. Nothing. Didn't even flinch. Okay. So now I get to go back through here. He was hiding a portal. That's literally the only thing to do over here. That's blocked off. That's blocked off. That's the portal I came through is now just a rock wall. Okay. There's nothing. Okay, so now we're on the other side of this container, which I can't open. The turret still wants to shoot me, but he can't. Where did he even see me? Weird. So, now we go over to this side, and there's another portal. Great. Yeah. And it's weird, there's like chunks taken out. It looks like this portal, when it opened up, it actually, carved out this space. Almost like, a meteorite impact hitting sand, carving out glass. It's just odd. You don't see this anywhere else in the game. I guess the other portals you see are not really... I mean, I guess you do see some in caves and stuff, and it didn't do this. So I wonder why this one was so violent in the way that it appeared in the world, and why it actually made this crater shape. It's the only one I think offhand that makes this shape. I mean, I guess that one over there basically has it too, but you don't see much of it else in this dungeon. I've been playing Zelda. Alright, now we're back on the Dark World. Now we get to take this. Oh, actually, is it? Okay, so this is capped, so I can't go through there. I can go up here. Hey, hang on. Let me look at... Yeah, see, so now over here, well, there's a big spinny thing. Portal's gone. The structure remains. I don't know. This takes me into the upper chamber, and there's another portal. So I could jump down, but then I'd be screwed. I'd have to do the whole thing again. So, yeah, I mean, this one's got this open chamber here. It doesn't look quite the same as the dark one. It does kind of look like the portal did, though. So I wonder if the light and dark ones make different effects when they come in, or I don't know. It's just, it seems like they had this idea for this room, and then it didn't get implemented anywhere else. Okay, so now take this up and around. And this should finally, I think we're here. Yes, okay. We're good. See, just tedious for one upgrade. Though it is a good upgrade, I now have 5. It is nice to have more of these things, because it is really easy to run out. So now we can progress. I'm next going to take this guy out. Okay, this is kind of a fucked room. So this is a boss right here. I know it doesn't look like a boss, but it's basically a mini boss. So more of these turrets or drones, whatever the hell they are. I can snipe them from up here. I can just take his head off from up here. Oh. But then I want to get down and attack the body quickly, because if I let him sit down there for too long, both of them here, then he will call a new head, and it'll be pointless what I just did. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna blow. No, come on. Oh boy. Can you spin for me, please? There we go. He's calling. There we go. So now we need to take out this head. Where is he? There he is. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna do all 5. Bye. There we go. Okay, yeah, so see, now this thing comes down. Caretaker class drone. The model is enormous. It's another maintenance drone designed to protect a magnetic rail chamber. Chamber's rails are boost jump apart. The Illuminati were experimenting with boost technology. Let's see. Designed to protect and maintain an experimental energy chamber. Can't talk today. Uses electrically charged limbs to perform its duties. Requires sensor updates to fight. Vulnerable detection unit will extend periodically. Yes. So, it's just a little mini boss. They built this chamber here. What's this room? This is main research. So this is a chamber where they were testing boost ball technology. I'm not sure why the Illuminati were testing boost ball technology. I don't know that they had boost ball. Oh well. You can hear a sonic device in the room. We can't see it because it's invisible. It's on the sonic spectrum. I believe I gotta go up that way. But there's this here. Torvus Falls. The Ing turned their focus to the Torvus Bog next, sending a vast force to lay siege to the temple there. Thousands upon thousands of Ing were destroyed by our warriors, yet they kept coming until there was no Luminoth alive to offer resistance in Torvus. On that day, the energy of Torvus was taken to Dark Ether, and our hopes for survival grew dim. So nothing we didn't already know. Yeah, see there's the door for the sonic security system. And you can actually see, we get down below there in a little bit. These are more... What were these? We scanned these in an earlier room. They were like a sensor array or something like that, or data processing. So yeah, I'm gonna go up here. So yeah, behold, morph ball hazards. I'm not sure what the point of all these rollers and hammers and such is on this morph ball wall. It doesn't really seem like they're doing anything. Oh, this is just for a missile. Okay, well, I'm gonna get it anyway. Come on back. And there we go. Oh, that's lovely. It just boots you off the entire thing. I don't understand why that one would boot you off and... Oh, great. And why that one wouldn't just, you know, move you along... Oh, y'all are having fun today. Along the cog, you know? Because it's a big cog and you just slot it into one of the gears, so I would assume it would just move you along the path. But no, you gotta be really careful. This is great. You screw up once, you screw up every time. Alright, so let's be a little more careful this time. Oh, come on, too early. Oh, no. No, okay, we're gonna cut. Hang on. There we go. Gotcha. Okay, so there is a way to get into the middle here. Well, there's a portal there. There's a door there. Do I have to come from the dark world? Maybe I do, or maybe that opens the portal. So there's... Okay, so I was in the wrong place, or rather, I was in the right place too early. We needed to come back here, the main gyro chamber. Y'all remember this big spinny thing, and this thing too. So now I can actually blow this up. And I can stop that outer ring by doing the same thing I did the first time. I believe it's an identical puzzle. Yep. Alright, so let's see how quickly I can knock this one off. Shoo. No. So, and, you know, just as easy as the first time. They could at least, you know, doubled the number of, or added another row and column. That made it a little harder? Guess not. Okay, so this one stops in kind of a weird position. Like so. Now... Alright, so the big energy field that this thing was producing is now gone. It's just the central core. This ring is stopped. I believe all it says is that it stopped. Yep, surface is no longer charged, so I can walk around safely down there if I wanted to. There's nothing I can do. I need the sonic security device for that door. This is kind of a cool looking thing though. Alright, so now, can you guess where I gotta go? Can you guess? I gotta go up here. Oh, I thought this was a cool bit. So we are going to, we're gonna plant right here, and I'm going, you would think that maybe you drop a power bomb and shoot, and then that would blow up the gate, but all you gotta do is boost through it. Like so. And you drop the power bomb up here. Okay. So, hi. Oh, hi. And they're all dead. And she's laughing. Okay, well. So, we know why she's here. Dark Samus, energizing yourself, building a supply of Phazon to dangerous levels. So we gotta go over there and stop her from doing that. Which, do I do that? Ah, there it goes. So here's a nice little boss fountain before the boss. There's some Phazon crates outside. I'm not sure why. I don't really know. Let's get some dark ammo. I really need light ammo. I mean, I don't need it, but it's what I'm going to be using. Okay. That'll do for now. Oh, and she's gone. Of course she is. Expect her to still be there, did you? Don't worry, we're about to go fight her. This is checkpoint station. This would have been a security station, which it has just been completely wrecked by both the Ing and her. Okay. So there's a whole bunch of Phazon growing on the side of the place, because of course, why not? Here we go. Time for round 2. Dark Samus can just punch buttons. Didn't even have to punch the button, just punches the console, the button is on, and the button's like, yeah, okay, let's go. Okay, so, new fight, new scan, for some reason. Dark Samus 2. Reborn, Enhanced, and Vengeful. Let's see, several new battlesuit systems. Now it's a potent variant of your charge beam, her boost attack is stronger, and she can render herself invisible. Isn't that great? She can reform her body short of total atomic disruption. I don't know how I'm supposed to beat something like that, but we're gonna try. So, that's her boost ball. That's her charge beam. And you'll see the invisible stuff soon. So that was a charge light beam shot. It did nothing to her. She's little health much there. She's got a laser beam now. That's great. I wish I had that. I mean, I guess I'm using it on her right now, so what am I talking about? Alright, we're gonna try Powerbomb. Oh, there we go. Okay. Phase 2. Or Super Missile, rather. Alright, so we just took a giant elevator up. We just rode this up. And now we're up here at the Airy. Come on, map. Which is the highest point in the fortress. We're way here at the top. We started way down here. Way down here is the bridge. That's the bridge. We're way up here. Which, there's goodies up here. There's also this bitch. Wow, that does not care that there's a column there. Oh yeah. I haven't even gotten her to half health yet. You have way too much health. I need to pump strength, I guess. And there's she's invisible, so all you gotta do is Dark Visor now. How convenient. No, I don't care about your thing. Where did you go? Okay, she's still invisible. She's just on top of me. She figured out my weakness. Oh. Oh, let's see. That was cool. No. Yeah. Hey. Hi. There we go. Okay, now she's visible again. You scan? No. Alright, but she's got that glow again. Now she's doing this suicide bomb attack. Which doesn't hurt her, so it's not a suicide bomb. She's at half health now, so just gotta keep at it. Not gonna hit her. Quit jumping out of my targeting. Yeah, okay. And now this again. When she does that, she pops the force field, and nothing hurts her. Bounces my shots off. There we go. Okay. Got about a fifth of her health left. Is that? Yeah, mine's better. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Kind of like the first fight better. Even though it's basically the same fight. I do like the elevator ride up here for this one. Thanks for breaking that for me. Yeah, except that I know that that didn't kill her, so why? What am I afraid of here? She survives through to the next game. I mean, it's like, what are we even pretending at? Okay, so. Oh, listen, it's the power-up music. What a strange thing. I guess I should go over here. And take this portal. Just off by itself in the room. See, this one, oh, it does have the, huh. So, I guess I'm crazy then. Maybe they are implementing this feature. Where the portals, like, rip open the ground underneath them when they open up. Alright. Yeah, because I totally need that. This is the Hive Summit. There's no elevator down. No way. But there is this track here. Not even gonna get that. Alright, now. Okay, no scan, just a spider mole track. Yeah, I'm just trying to get up top there. But I gotta do this first. How does this work? Okay, this turns this for purposes, I guess. There. Okay, it's supposed to be like that. And come here. Come on. Then up here, cool camera angle. Whee! Splat. That was kind of cool looking back there. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Now. Okay, so there it is. My final visor, Echo visor. Probably my least favorite visor. To be completely honest. Alright, so. I become a dolphin. You get sonar and you can see things by shape. Everything looks all black and white, and here are the security devices. Well, I can't, yeah, see, so. Normally you can't see nothing. Turn it on this way, I can see them. What I'm gonna do is shoot them. They're gonna open up this gate if I get all of them. Pop. Pop. There we go. Alright, now we can take the elevator back down. Okay, so that opens up a lot of stuff for us, actually. Like, a lot of stuff all over the overworld, tons of stuff everywhere. So if y'all can believe it, and this is a cool elevator, it's got its own unique animation, up and down, as you saw. That's a really cool looking thing there. Look at all that red. Looks like a circuit board. That, it's like there's a pylon in the middle there that is literally just floating. It's not connected, and you see that in the middle? And that, what the heck is that? It's like a weapon or something, and I kind of really wonder where this came from. So we've got the crates of Phazon around that clearly the space pirates brought in here after, you know, the space pirates came after most of the Luminoth had been wiped out. And so they came to this planet and found the war mostly over, and then they said, okay, well, let's move in, and they started taking over, and that's why we found them at the start of this place, because they're starting to take over this fortress that has been abandoned, or not abandoned, but the Luminoth were driven out. So that's why we've got crates of Phazon around. They brought it in. What happened here? Did they like toss a couple crates at the wall and they stuck and they just started growing? And I don't really get where this bit came from. I think it was just a cool thing to have Dark Samus there with you, but whatever. So can't really see. Actually, it looks like there's a ceiling to this room. So I kind of wonder how that functions with the elevator, but whatever. But now, all doors locked. Okay, this is a weird thing. So there is this guy. He is shooting a thing at this door, which is locked. No scan on him. All you gotta do is pop him. Door's unlocked, okay, whatever. So if y'all can believe it, there are actually 2 more power-ups we're gonna get here in Sanctuary. They're both pretty cool, actually. The next one we're gonna get is probably my favorite. I was really happy to see it in this game. Come on. Yeah, we actually are going back to the other side now to where I was at the start of this video to go do that and get that power up, and then we can go fight the boss. Rather, then we can go explore up top and get all the keys to fight the fight so long. But we still got a ways to go. Alright, so now we can come down here and we can actually work on this. So this is our... See, these have locks on them. There's 1, 2, 3. And then there's this door. So if I shoot it, it does nothing. But if I go here and shoot it... Or... Oh, no, I can't do this yet. I'm sorry. This is something for later. It does use this visor, but it uses the final beam I'm going to get in a little while. So... Oh, how did I not scan this? Okay. Let's read it now. Shattered Hope. None of the warriors sent to the Sky Temple returned. No, they did not. Our forces searched Dark Ether for them in vain. Really? Because I found all of them. Of the energy transfer module, there was no sign. Though saddened, we set out to prepare another mission to build another module to try once more. So they're like, oh, well, let's just try again. Gotta give them credit for that at least. Come on, elevator. Okay. So let's see, I need to get back down below. Come on. That, I can't do yet. That's for later. Well, wait, I do need to go that way, don't I? That's a progression through the place. Do I have what I need to go this way? No, not yet. Okay, well. I'm gonna go down and save. I'm not sure how long this episode has been. So I'm going to cut it here, and in editing, if it turns out short, I'll combine it with the next part. So I'm going to go save. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.